Hi everybody, I just wanted to touch base and give you a little quick tutorial on how to fill out the order form for the coffee fundraiser. It's really pretty straightforward, but the first time you do it, it might be a little confusing. So we put together this tutorial for you. Hopefully it helps. Essentially, the way this works, we have three different options for types of coffee. You can either get straight up coffee, ground or beans, or you can get this drink mix with cappuccino or chai flavors, or you can get little gift packs which make individual coffee pots. Within each category of coffee, there's also different flavors to choose from. So essentially, when you go to the order form, and we'll get there in 1 second, you'll see that you have to choose the category that you're ordering from. Then you have to choose whether you want bean or ground. Then you have to choose from what flavor you want. So there's really a couple of different line items. Let's take a look at that order sheet just to clarify for you. Very straightforward, very important that you put your purchaser's name down, also the phone number. I have found in my experience, especially when I walk up and down my street, that putting their address or house number on is very helpful as well. There's nothing worse than getting a whole sack full of coffee and realizing that you have everyone's name and phone number, but you have no idea where they live. So a house number is very helpful if you're going to be selling door to door. You don't have to do that. It's just a suggestion. Once you've got their name and phone number, then you want to choose, do they want the gourmet packs, the little 3-pack of 1.5-ounce blends? Do they want blended coffees? Or do they want flavored coffees? Or do they want cappuccinos? So from here, you would just put in the number of each that they want. So if they want 5 gourmet packs, then you would just write in the number 5 here. When it comes to the blended coffees, you've got a couple of decisions to make. Do they want the French roast, the house blend, or the Swiss water decaf? In which case, you would choose this column for the French roast, this one for the house blend, or this one for the Swiss water. And obviously, from that point, then you have to decide ground or whole bean. And that's when you write in the column underneath the corresponding choice. If you have customers that want flavored coffee, same process. You decide whether they want cinnamon hazelnut, French vanilla, or Irish cream. Those only come in a ground coffee, and you just simply write in the number of each that you want here. Cappuccinos come in French vanilla, turtle sundae, or spicy chai. You just simply write in the number that you want here. It's important that you give us the line total of how much money does this line equal up to. So you're going to have to do a little bit of math sometimes in order to come up with a total here. And it's also important that you put in the amount that they've paid. Coming down here to the total quantities, this is where you put the number of each. You add up all of the different columns straight down so that we know how many gourmet packs we need to order for you, so that we know how many house blend whole bean we need to order for you, etc., etc., across the board. This is super important because when we collate all of these orders, realize there's a couple hundred people that are going to be out selling for us. We want to make sure that we get everybody's order in exactly the right space. So writing neatly on these forms is incredibly important, as is making sure that you're doing your math well and putting in the totals at the bottom. Make sure that you turn in your order forms to Mr. Kluge or Mr. Lem on the appropriate due date, and make sure to make checks payable to the Westchester Band Parents Association. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. On the informational letter inside, you've got 3 emails for people that are supposed to know what's going on. Email any one of us and we'll get back to you within 24 hours and give you guidance. We're really looking forward to a great year this year, a very successful year. We have lots and lots of new people and lots of new enthusiasm in the group, and I think it's going to be a fantastic year for the fundraising committee. We're looking forward to breaking all the records, so go out and sell hard and have fun doing it. Thanks very much. Don't forget, if you have questions, to email us. Take care.